Okay. It's time to quickly do our dailies. I'm gonna sit a bit closer to my monitor here, actually. Hello, welcome. Wow, you got into the stream pretty quick. Welcome to the stream. The most annoying thing about Xenon for me right now is every time I log in, I have to change the setting of all of my skills. Because they all have like 3 different like modes. You gotta change them every time you log into the character. It's a little annoying, but what can you do? Yeah, today I think I'm just gonna be chilling, not really doing too much. Can't wait for tomorrow. Wait, no. Is tomorrow reset? No, it's the day after, isn't it? It's even worse than I thought. 2 days. What am I gonna do for 2 days? Let's just level. Let's just level. Because I want money to get my meso gear. I want to be able to train on my Xenon nice and comfortably. Nice and comfortably. No, not quite there yet. Also, my music feels loud. There you go. That's a bit better. But how is everyone? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Daily stream. I've been streaming sorta daily. Only on the weekdays though. For a bit now. And I've been trying to upload like once every 2 days or so. I'm on a bit of a roll, so I'm gonna try to keep it up. And it's just a matter of hoping that people show up and watch the stuff that I make. Content creation is like that though. It's just hoping what I make people enjoy. Congrats on your Star Forcing gains, thank you. Yeah, I got very lucky on my Star Forcing gains, that's for sure. How much money do I have right now? 200 mil. Might be able to buy a bunch more black cubes, see if we can get one more meso drop gear. If I can get one more meso gear, I'll probably go train. Might even be able to get into moonbridge today. That'll be a good way to start the next video, get into moonbridge. Do I find Xenon clunky? I think it's alright. I've definitely played clunkier classes. Like, this is just like any other jump attack class, and it's like any other non-hurricane class to me. Calling this class clunky, in my opinion, is like calling hero clunky. Just depends who you ask. LH4 as Xenon is so chill, been training here for the last 2 days. Oh, very good. need to play a don't move, clear whole map kind of class. Yup, that is my my ideal. That's why I really liked Blaze Wizard. Blaze Wizard was a stand in one spot and just throw summons out. It was great, and the only time you jumped around was to loot. You know, that's fine. Like if you have to move around to loot, it is what it is. You can't be full lazy, right? Unless you're play Demon Slayer or something like that. In which case it can be kind of full lazy. Cleared your first Black Mage today on Zen. Oh no, congratulations. How long was the run? Did anyone mention you sound a lot like Ethos Lab, classic Minecraft creator? You know, I used to follow Ethos Lab back in the day. Does he still make content? I was a big fan of Etho. But that was a long time ago. It's been a long time since I've heard that name. "45 minutes for Black Mage run? That's crazy. That's a pretty long run. Still does, just not consistently. That's fair. He's definitely been around on YouTube for a long time. I remember watching him when I was way younger. He hasn't been like making content for like 10 years now. Over 10 years. It's kind of crazy. But hey, I respect it. I can see why you would say my voice reminds you of Etho. I can see that. And, isn't Etho like Canadian or something? I can assure you I'm definitely not Canadian. Didn't want to get carried, so did a struggle run. That's fair. I think being able to clear a struggle run is definitely more satisfying than a carry. For me personally, I gotta do it at least once. That's why for the Xenon, I'm not too fussed about getting carried. The more I think about it, the more I'm less like, you know what, if I can get access to it, I'm gonna do it. Maybe not like a full spoon feed carry. Alright, but I'm not against, you know, being allowed to blue dot in a H Lucid for a chance of an arcane box and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say no to that. Yeah, just let's get our dailies done. We might be able to level up to the next area, which would be good. And then I can include that in my my next video. Dailies give a lot of EXP. How strong do you reckon you need to be to solo H Lucid will? For H Lucid, it definitely just depends on your class. If you can one burst P3, like the moment you can do, was it 14T in 40 seconds? Or about that, hard Lucid is clearable. For hard will, I think I cleared the first time on like, I want to say like 35 mil combat power, thereabouts, maybe a bit earlier. I don't remember my stats off the top of my head for hard will, but I want to say about 35 mil. I think you'd have to check back the video I did on my battle mage. If you want a proper answer, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not really good when it comes to combat power stats and stuff like that. I kind of just go by feel. If I feel like I'm doing a boss, like say Hard Lotus, fast enough, then I think I can clear another boss. H Lucid was hard as an FP until 6th job came out with Origin. Yeah, that's what I had issue with my classes as well. I think Battle Mage would have been a similar issue. And same with my Jet back in the day. Although my Jet had a different thing. They gave the class sort of a proper burst at the time. But yeah, I know what you mean. Hard Lucid for a lot of classes is quite difficult because it's just... If you play a DPM class, you're not clearing that boss very well. Like, I definitely did Hard Will way earlier than I cleared Hard Lucid. I had to make some pretty significant gains to be able to clear Hard Lucid. Yeah, just give it a go at practice mode. Whatever happened to Zero by Divide, another Australian made before? I think... I feel like I've seen them stream every once in a while. I don't really know what happened though. I don't really follow that many other YouTubers or content creators. But I am familiar with that name though. Okay. Will we level up here? I know he was off ranks for a bit. Okay, let's see if we level up, guys. I'm recording this part too, cause why not? Well, I mean, just gonna use it as footage in the background anyway. Okay, are we gonna make it? Nah, probably not, right? So now we get 14% here. No. A bit ambitious. So is that all of it? Yeah, I don't know what the story is with Zero myself, but I do remember the name. Okay. Oh, look at the gains. Such gains. Alright. Daily gamble, guys. I really want this pendant to go legendary. So I've just been spending my money basically as soon as I get it on these. Who needs star forcing when we can get meso gear? Because I'm so close to moonbridge. I wanna have my proper meso gear. Just 20 cubes a day. I am still progressing my battle mage, just not very quickly, because obviously I'm focusing all my resources on my Xenon. But I still do my like dailies, my weeklies on that character. All that good stuff. I have been running hard Seren as well. Just haven't seen anything yet. Actually, funny you mentioned my battle mage, because I literally just uploaded a video on it today. Obviously, at the moment, it's members only. I think it would be out tomorrow. But yeah. Alright, we'll get this thing to legendary eventually. For now, though, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to push for moonbridge at the moment. I kind of want to push for moonbridge. I have these coupons and whatnot. I also have... I actually remembered to put some of these in my storage. Where is it? These boxes. So let's open some of these for some more coins. I need this as well for the pendant. What's it called again? Greed pendant. So I'm just going to open up some honor boxes from Monster Park. Get some coins. Grab the greed pendant. Okay. Let's put the rest of these boxes back. Don't need all of them. Let's grab some gold pots from Monster Park. Because we need to buy potions anyway. Outed as a non-member. It's all good. Greed pendant. Oh, I can put this as my... Oh. No, I took off my... That's alright. There we go. Okay, let's just wait, did I buy any gold pots? Nope, I only bought the greed pendant. I do miss DMT being all at once. I wish they'd made it more consistent. Like, it's such a big gap. Like, there's a huge gap between each DMT. So your video, should have done what you did. Also had 10 bill. I mean, I got pretty lucky on my 10 bill. Don't get me wrong. It's because I had, what? I had 6 bill. And I think reasonably within 6 bill, all your CRA, the 3 CRA, should get to 19. Reasonably. I say reasonably, right? So, me jamming them to 21 was probably not the smartest thing to do. But, because it was shining, I think if it was just a normal 5, 10, 15, I probably wouldn't have done it. But because it was shining, the value for your money was so high. And also for me, because I don't have issues doing any content, it seemed worthwhile. Yeah, I think it just depends on like the situation and how much like income you have and stuff. $21 CRA is 4 build on average on a Shining Star Force. Yeah. I think on 5, 10, 15 it's probably like another 2 bill extra on top of that. If I had to guess. Let's train a little bit. Kind of feel like getting a little bit of EXP here. But it's all luck at the end of the day. We can just play averages as much as we like, but it's all kind of luck at the end. I definitely got lucky on my star forcing. It's because when I went for the 21, the first one double tapped to 21, right? 19 to 20, you can get unlucky quite a lot. I think when I went for my pants, I hit 19 like 4 or 5 times. So that could have realistically ended up at 17. I just got lucky. And then 19 to 20 is just, you know, it's one thing and then you gotta actually hit the 21. Ooh, VIP booster. I think that puts me on 3. Need another 3 more. Wait, no, I need another 6 more. Alright, see you. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you in the next stream. Is there another 30% off? Yeah, in like 2 weeks or something. 2 or 3 weeks. $30% is a fake event. I think it's okay for Sierra. It's good for Sierra and it's good for fodder. So if you're going for like 21 fodders, you definitely go for on 30%. It's worth going for. I know a lot of people don't like 30% because statistically you just blow up more stuff. It's just how it works. That's just how the math works, right? Because you're spending more money because it's 30%. And also you're not safeguarding. Of course you're gonna blow up like 10 to 15 times going for 21, I think. Is 22 stars next up after 21 superior Gollux? Well, I probably, for superiors are weird. In my opinion, if you have 17 superiors and you plan on 21 or 22 something, I think superiors you probably want to jam to 22. And the reason for that is like the annoying thing about superiors is they drop very rarely. So you can kind of treat them as pitch boss in a sense. Where if you plan on ever going for 22 on the superior gear, you probably just jam them. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting on 21s for a very long time. And then you're just holding a lot of fodder. And I personally didn't enjoy that when I was doing the same thing. I settled 21 superior, then I had to go back for 22, and it was very inconvenient. If you plan on settling 21 for a very long time, that's fair. But if you even have an inkling of going for 22, I think you just jam them 22. Otherwise, if you have other gear to 21, I would do that before 21ing superiors. Like, you could have, like, Carnage Treasures or Meisters, Slime Rings, I don't know, something like that. It just depends, though. I think if you're wanting to commit to 22, for the superiors, I reckon you should just jam them. Because if you get 21 superior, you have two choices. You're either gonna send those 21s to 22 anyway, so in which case you just do that all at once. Or you have to re-fodder, and that's just really inconvenient because you're just hoarding fodders for a very long time, waiting for events and stuff. Yeah. But I think that's just specific to superiors. Meant CRAs? Ah, I see. I think after you 21 CRA, I think the breakpoint for staff forcing is you got to decide whether or not you're planning on never going to 22 something. I think if you are just going to settle 21 after the CRA, you just 21 everything else slowly. You know, like your superiors, Carnage Treasures, whatever accessories, Twilight Marks, stuff like that. And then decide to go 22 after. But if you're planning on going 22, I think it's not that bad to go for 22 CRA, but definitely roulette them. And then after you do 22 CRA, probably do 22 superior. And then after that, or maybe not even superior, you could do like one Carnage Treasure or Meister Ring, because that's one of those are basically best in slot. Yeah, so it's like 22 CRA, and then you can either go for Gollux or like the permanent stuff, like your Carnage Treasure, Twilight Mark, that sort of stuff. Yeah, this is all assuming that because you are... If you're going to push Starforce, I'm assuming that you have like the fodders and stuff for it as well. Yeah. I don't know, Starforcing like progression is weird. You kind of have to have a gut feel for some of these things, and then you have to have a lot of fodders. And I think the fodders is also like a big part of luck. You just gotta hope that you have enough to push through the bad luck of the booms. Because personally, to me, I don't feel like Meso a lot of the time is the gate, or like the bottleneck. It tends to be the spares more than the Meso. Like, for example, if I had 40 bill going into last Sunday, like on the Shining, I wouldn't honestly, probably wouldn't have achieved very much. Like, genuinely, I don't think I would have achieved very much. Because I still am spare gated. I only had like 1 or 2 spare Sira. I had no superiors, obviously. I have 1 reinforced earring and a couple of pink bean belts. Like, that doesn't get you very far. Good superiors. Aside from ring with no fodders. Wow, that's pretty good. I think if you're in that spot, your next thing you probably push for is just hoping for spares, and then you push like your permanent gear as best you can. It's like just Twilight Marks. The other rings, what else? Monocle if you have that, or Pap Mark or Black Bean Mark, whichever one you decide. You just slowly just go through your gear. And then if you have Arcane spares, then you do that as well. A lot of the times I gauge my gains based off of my spares. And a lot of the times that's just the way that it works. Sira tends to be the one with the most, and then superiors after, and then you start having Carnage Treasures, Dom Pendants, that sort of stuff. Yeah. I'm full 21, Arcane, Superior, Sira, Twilight Mark, Dom Pendant. Do I go for 22s? In which order? Okay, if you are planning on going 22, definitely do your CRA first. CRA is the easiest one to 22 because you have the most fodder. And then after that, yeah, you just play on how how many spares you have. Dom Pendants probably, or Twilight Marks even. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you had more Twilight Marks than Dom Pendants. I feel like Dom Pendants are kind of rare. You literally just play the spares game. I have 5 Twilight Marks and 4 Dom Pendants. I will work on Twilight Mark. That's kind of my logic. That's what I did on my Battle Mage. If you watched like that Star Forcing session I did, I just literally played off my spares. I was like, okay, I only have 1 glove, so I can do this. I only have 5 slime rings, so here's my goal. That's that sort of thing. Just play by spares. 8 bill and Shining Star Force, and I only got 17 Star Sierra. That's rough, man. Were you trying to send them to 21 or something? Surely in 8 bill you can see 18 at least once or twice. Screw Arcanes, burned half my budget on them trying to get higher than 17. No gains? Yeah, they're very expensive. Very expensive. You really have to have a clear vision of what you're doing when it comes to Arcanes. Those things are no joke. They can take everything. Oh, trust me, I know. Yeah, Arcanes, you literally roulette. There's no other way to do Arcanes than roulette, in my opinion. Everything goes to 19, everything goes to 21, everything goes to 22. All in that order. But you do it one at a time. There's no other way to do it. I think if you do it in any other way, you're either, like, just... like... You're either crazy, or you just enjoy the thrill of tapping Arcanes. Yeah, we might actually be able to level up. I'm getting some pretty good EXP here, guys. But yeah, full sending One Piece is grief. The only time that you're allowed to full send One Piece is if it's your last one. Or for whatever reason you have like 10 spares of it. Like if you decide to open every single Arcane Armor box and chose Glove every single time, I think you deserve to be able to full send your gloves. But then that just goes back to the same point, right? It's just spares. Just aiming for 17, somehow failed 16 to 17. Where's 8 bill? Yeah, that's rough. It's like that sometimes though. Star Force is rough. I'm assuming, Bulbit, it's on like EU. On EU reboot. Because isn't your main like pretty strong in Chronos, from what I remember? It's been a while. But yeah. Especially if you're safeguarding. When it comes to like these sorts of star forcing things, if you safeguard, then like all your numbers can be pretty crazy. You're basically just at the whims of like making it past 17 star. If you don't make it past 17 star, things start to get really expensive really quick. Especially if it's like Arcanes and Pitch Boss, where they're all like high level and stuff. Not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit bad sometimes whenever I upload my like good luck, but at the same time it's kind of like, you know, what can I do about it? Can't be helped that I got lucky, right? I think though, in fairness, I have uploaded some videos where I've been pretty unlucky. I still remember the one of my battle mages. I think one of the events for my battle mage was pretty bad. I think I blew up like 6 or 7 Twilight Marks, and then I blew up like a bunch of belts, and I didn't get the superior to 22. Oh, to 21 rather. That was pretty rough. And then I think my only gain was like maybe 121 out of it. Maybe 2. It was like 30 bills spent or something. I mean, I've had my fair share of like weird bad luck. And oh man, and my jet. We don't even talk about that. That's like a whole nother beast. And the shield recipe saga. Oh yeah, the shield. The shield was down bad. That shield was... Those are some dark moments on the series. Yeah, most people do upload good luck. That's true. So you only really see it. And also, hello Maggie. I have uploaded probably one of my worst events on my channel though. It was on my bishop. I don't know if you guys remember seeing that bishop. It was just like a giga carried bishop, right? And I was just trying to do something on event, and I just blew up like 16, 17 belts or something like that. You can hear me progressively just getting sadder and sadder. I start off so enthusiastic and it just goes downhill. I remember editing that and being like, damn, I sound really sad right now. And that's just how it is though. Oh. I didn't get the beam dance, but it's fine. We're getting there. Just solo Black Mage? Oh, congrats! Oh. I got really excited for you. Hey, but hey, that's still exciting. Solid Black Mage in story mode is still pretty exciting. Because you're in Limina now. Limina's pretty exciting, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to being able to train in Limina. That area is just such a nice place to AFK. Also, just realized, this thing covers my... I guess it doesn't really matter when I'm training. It's my combat power now. I think I'm at like 9.5 mil with my full damage gear and stuff. Xenon Black Mage solo when? We'll get there. It might take a bit though. I need to get 275 first. I don't think I'm doing Black Mage before 275. Unless I get crazy lucky on like Star Force or something like that. Because I also need to get my superior gear. That's something I don't even own yet. So I need like at least superior gear and probably a good amount of stars on my arcanes. If I don't get good stars on arcanes, I could consider going for Absolab. I'm kind of tempted to go for Absolab just for fun. Like do 21 Absols, but getting fodders for that is like kind of tedious. You gotta hold everything. But it could be fun to go for 21s. What do you guys think? You guys think I should skip arcanes? Would that be interesting to watch? Because my Battle Mage did it the old-fashioned way with the arcanes and then buying spares and stuff like that, but that was kind of expensive. Whereas Absols are pretty decent, I'd say. How much do 21 Absols cost on average? I don't think it's that much. It's probably similar to 21-0. Assuming you hit the transfer, like the 20 to 21, after you transfer it would be the same as 0. Arcanes are too good. That's what I think too. But at the same time, my armors are going to be the last thing I improve on anyway. That's why I can never get myself to make Abso gear. Because there's always permanent-ish gear that can be done. There's always sub gear, there's always Kana treasures, always Dom pendants. You know, stuff like that. You're never going to be upgrading your Absos before those. Because there's no point. $87 build to Arcanes from 17 to 22. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. A bit on the high side for sure. Especially if it's on Shining, but hey. What matters is you got there. And they're done. That's rough though. Those numbers seem pretty similar to mine, so I feel you, bro. Hello, Christian. Welcome. Ooh. I was trying to press my arrow keys. Not very smart. Also, can I catch this thing? This is why I never start catch, guys. It's not because any statistical thing. I just can't catch it. This is the real reason why I disable start catching. Because I can't catch it. Finally got a sop drop after a 6-month drought. Yeah, that's rough. Sub drops are just hope for the best. It's also a good thing to bring up. That's why I kind of want my my Xenon to get moonbridge sooner, so I can start farming fams and start trying to make some fams of sorts. Try to hope for a large drop or something. Hope for a large drop. Or just anything, really. Moonbridge on Xenon is nice. Yeah, so I've heard. I'm looking forward to it. Almost there, guys. It's like 2%. That's like 10 minutes. By the time I finish this coupon, I'll probably level. Hopefully. You know, somebody else here said exactly the same thing about 20 minutes ago. When I mentioned Moonbridge, they're like, on my Xenon, I loved LH4. That's crazy. Unless it was you who said it, because I swear somebody said exactly the same thing. Alright, when I get there, you're gonna have to show me how I set up my summons to AFK, because I like that. You just came in? Alright, so there's at least 2 Xenons here who told me exactly the same thing. Hey Hallie, congrats on your SSF gains, thank you. Hope yours went well. Hope everyone's Star Forcing went okay. Gains are gains, hopefully. Maybe I should have looked for a better burning map, but kind of lazy. Do you guys bother searching for good burning? I remember back when I was playing in Chronos, I used to do that, but nowadays I just kind of go onto a map. If I see nobody here, I'm just going to stay here. Watched the video and remembered how you said about gambling with 3 build 19 star Sierra. It was almost like it was foreshadowing. I still stand by my opinion. I think that if that was my only gear and I didn't have very good income, I would 100% have stopped. But I knew that I made like 10 to 15 bill a week, depending on how much I farmed, so I went for it. But realistically, if I was in that same spot as my battle mage, I think it'd be pretty crazy for me be pretty crazy to go further. Every percentage matters. If it's a free map, I look for good burning. Yeah, that's fair. I probably could have done the same thing. The problem with Xenon is they have like with this toggle, this one here, this blue one. It procs when you get hit by things, and then it's just like the random damage skill that just stops you from changing channels. So I don't. I just can't be bothered. Realistically, I should be, but hey. Archers has something similar, right? Guided arrow, or whatever it's called. Your blue gets triggered and triggers the other one. Yeah, and then it's just a cycle. Then you're just like... It happens a lot when I try to do my dailies, and then there's somebody there. Like, I go into like a Shattered Dance Hall or something. And that's a pretty common Morass map. I'm just sitting there like an idiot, trying to turn off my toggles, like holding onto a rope. And then while that's happening, things are dying around me. I just feel kind of bad. But yeah, I'm usually pretty lazy though. I just find an empty channel and just sit there. Because I find that like... I could spend 5 minutes going through all the channels to find the best burning, but I could have just been training for those 5 minutes. Yeah. Turn it off and forget to turn back on. Yup. I feel that. I feel that. But hey, we're almost leveled though, which is good. Got to level to 245 here on stream. Pretty good. Good progress on the EXP, thankfully. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in Moonbridge very soon. Hey, say hello to the camera guys. Say hello to YouTube. Oh, I guess technically you guys are YouTube. Here we go. Level 245. Let's go pick up our stuff and let's go to Moonbridge. I'm really excited for this actually. After being told that I can AFK Moonbridge, sounds pretty good. Sounds good to me. Okay. I know I have 5 minutes left on the coupon, but let's go get it. Moonbridge. Ooh. And also, I get the Tenebrous daily. That gives a lot of EXP actually, right? Okay. Do we get anything else? Nothing. Do any of my dailies get shortened? Does Moonbridge shorten my dailies? Ooh. Okay, so I want to get to 250 as soon as possible, so then I don't have to do the stupidest fair minigame. I did that 3 times last week, and I was just like, God, this takes so long. I'm not very good at shooting the orb as well, so it was a bit rough. There we are. We're here at Moonbridge now. We got a new daily. Very cool. This will give us some pretty free EXP and get some sparks as well. And now I can immediately investigate what I've heard to be a great map for Xenon. Alright. Alright, teach me your ways, guys. Apparently I one-shot here, which is really good. Is there a... This map is huge. How do you guys AFK this? Wait, can I double plat here? I'm curious. How do you guys AFK here, guys? You gotta show me. You gotta show me the way here. Fountain at the bottom right. Okay. Then purple box bottom left. So like around here. Am I just jumping back and forth here? I was promised this was AFK. Unless there was more. I mean, this is pretty fine. This reminds me a lot of how I used to train my Corsair back in the day. I think it was Chicken Festival. Chicken Festival 3, where I had all the summons on the floor at the bottom. And then it's just jumping across the top here. It was very, very similar. I mean, this is pretty easy. Yeah, this is super easy to train. And I guess you can put the box here every once in a while to cut down the space you have to jump. Now this is good. Very good. And because they're all the same mob as well, we get to have some pretty reliable rolls on the fams, so we don't have to worry about a bunch of different fam cards. Yeah, very good. Oh my god, and the vac pet test just takes everything. Alright, now I really want to finish my Meso gear because this is very easy. But I'm so poor though. I'm glad my fountain like one-shots or thereabouts. Okay. Okay. See how much this thing gives us. Oh wow, it applies 20%. Whoa, 3% for free? Pretty good. Alright. I should probably start opening these fams because wouldn't mind getting a ID fam. ID fam would be nice. Let's see if we can get an ID fam. It's also a small drop fam would be nice as well. Just something. Oh, ID fam, very good. If we get really lucky, we can get... I think there's a potential for, like... You can get 2 lines of ID. Or something like that. It'd be pretty crazy if you got something like 1% attack with the ID line. I guess this is pretty decent as well. It's got 4 decks. It's free. Small amount of HP. So I'm looking for my 3rd one right now. I think I already have an ID fam somewhere. So I'm looking for my 3rd ID fam here. Also, it looks like, guys, I might be able to get a hard Lucid run. How exciting. Meso drop. Oh, another Meso drop. I wish there was a way for them to give us, like, you know, we could open all these fams at once. It's so hard to click all of these. Alright, come on. Give us our 3rd ID fam. No. Okay. So I have 2. Wait, I disassembled one of them. So, whoops. I realized I disassembled one of the new ones I just got. As in, like, for those ones I should probably hold. Because I can merge them. That's okay, here's only 1. Or 2. Alright, 1 more ID, fam. And then I gotta go look for... Oh, that's attack. And then we look for our badges. I wish they allowed us to buy the expanders. They gave us expanders a long time ago. When they revamped it originally. And it never came away. Okay. Surely we can get 1 more ID. 1 more ID. One day, we will be able to open all these at once. Oh! Hey, we got small item drop. We'll take it. Okay. So now we can actually unlock our second fam now. I have the badge for Von Leon, so I should be able to get my second badge now, right? Not second badge, sorry, like second fam slot. Nice. I guess for my farming one, I'll have these 2. And for my bossing one, we'll have 2 ID fams. Nice. We like our ID fams. And now, let's... this needs to be my up jump. Let's go do, let's do Gollux. Oh. Go strength, dex, luck. Okay, let's go Gollux. And now carry him too, I suppose. Now we have a small drop fam. Oh, actually, I can swap. I can swap over to this. Ah, that's okay. This is just 10%. Get a little bit more drop rate going for us. Need to do 6 job quests on your Hyperburn. You're gonna cry. Oh no. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, that's not the right one. Okay. Small drop fam, look at that. 101% drop rate. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, no Dom Pennant, that's alright. Should I be dropping... Should I use a small drop coupon every time I do Gollux? I mean, I can afford it. I feel like it's not a bad idea, right? Is that grief? I feel like it's not really grief. Because I also can do it for, what's it called? Hyperion. I mean, small drop fam. I mean, small drop coupon. It's 30 coins a day. That's like nothing, right? Yeah. It's probably worth it. Maybe I should have done that before I cleared the boss, but that's fine. Okay, my idea is like really bad. My Gollux is gonna be painful. I think I used to do that on my battle mage, and then I just kind of forgot about it. Small WAP is nice too, yeah, but I haven't done threads in a while, so I'm running low on WAPs. First Helix clear, drop both belt and earring. Damn. Oh, I thought I died. Oh man. I'm not very good at this surviving thing, guys. I did not do the beam dance correctly. I tried my best. Make up your mind. I'm scared. Oh. Oh, out of mana. We'll get there eventually. Have I run back and slimed yet? Not yet. I can probably do it after this as well. I mean, maybe I should have done end slime first even, because then if I do end slime first, then I increase the drop rate on the end slime box. I mean, like, slime ring is like such a low drop rate anyway from end slime. Not even really worth thinking about. Oh, it was worth it. Alright, what do you guys think? We're gonna get a sub drop here? What other bosses can I do that drops relevant stuff? What do I need? Because I already did Arcarium. In hindsight, probably shouldn't have done Arcarium. I'm trying to think what else I can do. Pink Bean, I guess? Yeah. Turn on the fans. Whoa, 151 drop rate. I'll do the 360 tech. Alright, nothing. That's alright. This will be a good habit for like future runs as well, because I think I should probably do that. It'll be worthwhile. It will add up in the end. If not today, then eventually. Yeah, Black Bean Mark would be nice. I really want a Black Bean Mark, mostly for drop gear. But the chances of it for dropping from normal pink beans are quite low, right? Okay. That's actually funny. This is my damage gear. My damage gear. The difference between training drop and damage gear is one thing. Oh my god, I thought that was a sub for a second. It's like kind of green. I was like, no, there's no way. Such a bait. But hey, it's good too, because I think if I do it like that, I get more chances at reinforce. I think reinforce earrings are probably worthwhile as well. Just slowly getting there. It's a worth transposing Dom to Sweetwater for the whole. Flames. Daybreak is better. And for what it's worth as well, if you ever do plan on making a Sweetwater pendant, you use a 16 superior pendant. You get like one more attack. Not a Dom pendant anymore. I personally would not recommend anyone push a Sweetwater pendant unless it was a legacy one with flames, because it's 400 commercy. It's quite a lot. It's a lot. You're gonna be doing a lot of commercy for one pendant. Personally, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, monocle is good still, but it also means that you're doing commercy. And I don't know about you guys, but commercy doesn't sound particularly fun to me. Alright. Alright, this is my current combat power. Oh, I broke 10 mil. I don't know how that happened. But we broke 10 mil. Alright. Now guys, is it time to run it back on the end slime? The last time I tried this, I timed out. No, that's wrong. I was about to time out, but before that happened, I died out. Ooh. I don't want to like accidentally level up my decents, because they're not very good to level up. I'm pretty sure this has like one thing in it. It's a bit of a waste. Let's see, what else can I put in? I mean, I could put in just put in blink, right? Enhancer is relatively new. No, why is rope lift level 3? Why is rope lift level 3, guys? Alright, let's put that here. What do we prefer? Probably overdrive. Yeah, my decent speed infusion's a bit stuck at the moment. Would rather put roll the dice there. That's okay. What else can we put in here? I mean, I guess I could just put in infantry. Just double checking. Would I level up blink? Nah, probably not. Not this early. Decent hyperbot is good for overload? Oh, maybe I'll keep on to that. Alright, let's change to this. Alright, let's go for end slime. I think we'll go for end slime. And then if we can check how much damage we do to end slime, and we should be able to probably do 5% H Lucid. So what I kind of want to do is, actually, do I even have guild skills? Do I have guild skills? Because I don't remember doing flag last week. I don't have guild skills. Alright, I'll be a good guild member. I mean, technically I can just give myself guild skills. Because I'm a junior. I can just go in and give myself guild skills. But we're gotta do what we gotta do though. Streamer doesn't struggle. Sometimes. Yeah. How do you know if you're roughly able to do 5%? You can just go in and do a BA. You can go in and do a BA. You need to do BA like 5 or 6 T across the entirety of the fight, and if you do that, then you'll be able to do it. Oh my god, it's always the last jump. I always follow that jump. $550. Yeah, well, that's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna give myself guild skills. Oh, my guild leader logged in. Yeah, and slime is definitely doable. But the question is, can I do 5% in hard lucid? My guild leader said, "We don't lock guild skills anymore, but thank you for flag." Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, that's funny. I should be able to do it, but let's do slime. Let's get a nice slime run. Okay, I have my Links and Legion in. I have a cope luck coupon here. Honestly, I'm mostly gonna be doing this so then I can get the money to buy more cubes. Okay. This we have guild as well. I'm addicted. I just want my drop gear. Now that I've unlocked Moonbridge, I just want my drop gear. Don't expect ring box. I mean, if I get one, it is what it is. I've kind of given up on the ring box things. I don't believe in that. Like my Corsair or my Cannon Master now, I've been doing the bosses as often as possible, and I haven't seen anything good yet, like at all. Okay, let's do that. Guild skills. Let's record this run too, shall we? So we're gonna give a go at Chaos Slime now on stream. Not Chaos Slime, normal slime rather. And I'm sitting at 10 mil combat power. It should be a pretty clean run, I think. Should be pretty easy, if anything, because the last time I tried this, I almost cleared it in 30 minutes, so this should be done in about, I want to say 20 minutes. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright. If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, I would appreciate if you guys gave it a like. It helps me out quite a lot. Ooh, look at the damage. I can hear it in the background, guys. You guys hear it? The beam dance. I can hear it. I'm a real Xenon now. I did it, guys. I learned how to beam dance. I'm a real boy. Oh, you know, yep, just jump me out of that. That's good. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't jump. Actually, I might die to a laser. I gotta be careful. Just last resort things. Whoa. Yeah, the damage is so much better here, guys. Look at this. So much better. 20% within one test. Really good. Alright. I kind of want to block... I kind of want to delay one, just to make sure I can get this burst in. I think it was the bottom right, right? A block here. Here. You know what, just to make sure I'm not doing anything stupid. I didn't do it right, but it's fine. At least I'll get the full damage here for a little bit. Might teleport, but at least I'll be iframed. This is what success sounds like, being able to beam dance. Oh, I didn't stand inside my thing for extra damage. Whoops. Just like after watching it, why don't I struggle? What can I say? Just got lucky. Not much I can do about it. I need mana, guys. I need mana. The struggle averaged out. Yeah, I would like to think so as well. My main kind of was doomed for quite a while, so it's kind of nice being able to be a bit lucky. That being said though, like going for 21 there was probably a bad idea. So it kind of just got unpunished for it. The damage here is pretty good. Good luck on Slime Ring? Probably not though, hey. They're not very common. Is this gotta be a gold? I wasn't paying attention. I think the average for 21 is like 4 bill. Getting 2 and 6 is pretty crazy. Getting 1 is not too crazy. It's better be blue. I mean, be gold. So top right. Let's have a look. Yep. I did that way too early. But that's alright. No, I didn't do the beam dance. It's alright. Oh! But yeah, the damage here is kind of comfy. It's good. Oh my god, that last resort damage kind of crazy. Oh no. Probably 2 more tests. When's reset for High Mountain? I think it's on the same as boss reset, right? So in 2 days? Okay, bottom right. Let's see, what color is it? We did it too late. No. I thought I was real. I'm only real half the time. How do you find playing with lag from the OCE server? I just play with exit lag, which is a VPN. It helps with the ping for sure. Oh. Highly recommend using exit lag if you're playing in areas outside of the US, I suppose. Oh, not that far. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, chill slime, chill slime. It's fine. God. No, I didn't want you to be over there. I am so dead. I don't know if I blocked the door. I did. Okay, next test. 15-minute run, not bad. Wait, it's gonna absorb the slimes. What does that mean? That's the first time I've seen that. Is this pink? Wait, where does it have to go for pink? It has to go to the right door on pink, right? Like the correct door. Is this pink? Holy, it's pink. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, it's in the wrong door. Oh my god. There's 2 waves? That is so cooked. That's it. It's so fast. That is so funny. It's almost comical how fast that went. It's because I was too busy trying to charge my Omega Blaster. Like my brain just was not working. That's so funny. Yeah, it's quite rare. When I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, that's not the normal wave. Okay. Alright, I have a spare drop coupon here. I might as well use it. Alright, what do we have? Oh, 152. Streamer luck? Nah. Never streamer luck. At least, not for something like this. This is asking for too much. We're asking for too much on that one. Let's be real. Asking for a slime ring on a normal slime. That's quite a lot. But hey, 170 mil. We can buy another 20 cubes. All right, give me this this legendary tier up on my Mechanator, please. I would like to have my last Meso accessory. Oh yes, finally. I think that was like maybe 50 or 60 cubes total. We finally got there. Nice. I want to save these for after reset, because after reset I would probably, hopefully get a black bean mark. If we can get a black bean mark, that'd be ideal. Do I have any of the normal cubes? Or do I have to use the ones in my inventory? Ooh. Ah, those are event rings. Event ring cubes. Let's use this one. Alright, what are we looking for? I'm looking for Meso, I think. Because I only have 4 lines of Meso right now. So we need a Meso line. Ideally with stat. Like, I can see myself re-rolling for Meso stat. 80 bill, you got 821s. 10 bill each 21. Yeah, that's a bit rough. But I guess it depends on what items they are. Depends on what items they are. I think overall, at least you made gains. Ooh. Nah, not item drop. I need Meso. But hey, if it makes you feel any better, if you had done that at any other time, it would have costed you a lot more. So, at least you did it on event. At least it was on event, because you probably would have ran out of money. That's why I tried to tell myself. Ooh. Alright, what do you guys think? Should I just settle this? Luck is like a sub-stat for me. I would prefer all stat. Is it greedy to reroll? Probably, right? I don't have that much cubes. What do you guys think? And ideally, I don't want to brick this item. Don't want to brick it. But hey, I'm also down to gamble. Settle Gamba. Alright. Now the question is... I'm trying to think. I think my first black bean mark would probably actually be my damaged black bean mark, right? I wouldn't make my first black bean mark into drop gear. I'm just trying to think if I want to try to also get this to legendary. This one is not as high priority. What do you guys think? The first black bean mark definitely should be damaged, so if I want to have drop gear, it'd have to be this thing. And I'm going for item drop. So even if I make damaged gear to farm with in the future, item drop will always still be useful, I think. I think I'm fine using the resto on this. I think it makes sense. Why not Sweetwater? I'm not doing Commercy, brother. I am not doing Commercy, guys. I do Commercy when I see a pap mark. The day I see a pap mark is the day that I start to do Commercy. Until then, no, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that at all. I don't care if it's better. I don't care. Ooh, gains. Hey, at least we made some gains. Oh, 600 range gains. Nah, I think the all stat's actually better. Scale's better. Okay, cool. At least it's unique now. That one I don't really care too much. Commercy takes 5 minutes daily. No. It's not worth my mental. I hate it. I've been doing Commercy for way too long. Even if it was 5 minutes, I wouldn't do it. Alright. Are there any other bosses left I can do? Normal Gloom? Is that crazy? Alright, guys. You guys have to understand that I've been playing this game for a while now, right? I've 22'd two Sweetwater pendants, and I've 22'd 2 Sweetwater tattoos, and I've boomed about 50 Sweetwater monocles. There's no way I'm getting back on that ship unless it's a transposed Sweetwater monocle. Full stop. Until you guys have blown up 70 Sweetwater items. You guys, don't tell me to do Sweetwater. It's cursed, guys. It's cursed content. Don't do it. When you see 40 monocles boom within one event, that's when you know the ship ain't for you. Maybe not 40. I don't think I boomed 40, but it was up there. Probably closer to 20 in one event. Actual trauma. That boat is the stuff of nightmares for me. I can still hear it in my head. Hang on. Hang on. Ah, yes. This is the song that haunts me. Or something along these lines. I can't... This is the closest thing I could find. Oh my god. That whistle is that stupid whistle at the very beginning that haunts me. No. Nothing will ever get me back on that ship unless I get a pap mark. Alright. Can I get some more money? Can I... Is Normal Gloom doable? What's the HP of Normal Gloom? It's because I am probably going to try to find a hard Lucid party, but Normal Gloom is maybe doable? Let's have a look. How much HP does this one have? It's got 26 trill. No, actually it might be doable. Boss reset? Today is Tuesday for me, so it'll be in 2 days. Isn't 26 trill doable? Am I crazy? I mean, there's only one way to find out, right? Normal slime is 5T? Oh, yo. Wait. Nah. Because, don't forget, normal gloom is arcane boss, so 26T. If you're doing 1.5 times damage, that's 20T, right? If I did 5T plus heal, he probably would have ended up being like maybe 6 to 6.5 T total. So with that, that's probably like, I do about 10 T equivalent in 15 minutes. Probably. But then again, I don't DPS in Gloom. Yeah, nah, not doable. What I want to try then, a bit more productive is this thing. Okay, let me just grab that medal. I need to put my battle analysis key somewhere. Where is it? Am I blind? I need to know how much damage I do here. Let's just see how much damage we do in one burst. Oh, but then I'm also taking into account these golems, hey. I mean, it's probably fine to, like, fine to know. Okay, but this is with including golems. It's kind of unreliable. Now, realistically, how much damage would that have been in one burst? That would have been like at most 1.5, right? I'm also stuck. I'm like hella stuck in here. That's probably like 1.5 T. I need like 3 or 4 bursts. Each HP bar is about 5 T. So I have to do an entire bar by myself to be able to get 5% then. How much did I do here? 3.5? No, 2.5%. So I need 4 bursts. I would feel pretty bad getting carried in hard Lucid. I'm not gonna lie. That's a 15-20 minute run. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know how I feel about that. Good morning. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm up for getting a hard Lucid carry, but a 20-minute run, making them sit around waiting for me to hit the threshold seems kind of bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. That means I could probably solo easy Lucid, just judging by how fast I did slime. Easy Lucid and maybe even easy will. I don't know if like the Arcane Force would matter in easy will, it's the only issue. But yeah. Oh well, we'll find out tomorrow. But I don't... that was not a lot of damage. Much less than I expected, that's for sure. Okay. I think we're chill now though. Let's put back our training links in Legion. At least normal Lu will. I don't know if I can find a party. If I happen to see one in the thing, then I'll do it. But I don't think I'll go out of my way to find it. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, I guess I also did that in my... Oh no, I just swapped that, right? I'm not that crazy. Okay. Swapping everything back to training gear. I'm honestly just happy that I have all of my meso gear now. Now I don't feel so bad when it comes to popping Legion Welts and Waps, because now I can pop both of them for max meso, which will be nice. Okay. But I can't be bothered training right now, to be honest. A bit lazy. Oh, actually, I just thought of something I actually need to do. I need to do this. I'm just, you know what, I'm just not gonna think about it. If they're bad, it is what it is. Okay, this one's a bad one. Right? No, it's Scrapyard heal 2. That's not too bad. Right? Some of them are bad. One of those two are bad, but I think this one's okay. The modded android one's not too bad. The blue one's bad. Green's okay. I need this for my my cape. So I need to do this on this character and my battle mage. So it should be pretty easy. Should be pretty easy. I actually have drop gear now. DMT for cape this week? Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I wasn't wanting to spend too much money. You're right. Because it's for top bottom cape. After my battle mage's weeklies, I'll have like 4 bill, and then I'll get like 3 or 4 more throughout my the other weeklies. So I should have like 7 bill or something like that going into DMT. That should be more than enough to get everything to legendary, hopefully. Honestly, Scrapyard isn't even that bad, because all you have to do to make Scrapyard bearable is to increase the spawn rate on every single map. That's all they have to do. They did it for Lion King's Castle, like the Von Leon prequest, and it made a world of difference. All they have to do is just increase the spawn rate on the maps. Because some of them are pretty good, like towards the bottom. Like towards the bottom of Scrapyard, those maps have like hella spawn. But the ones in the middle just like have nothing. How do you have time to work a full-time job and play Maple Story? It's just slow days. What can I say? Alright, Chaseroid Blue. That one has its own map, but this might take a while because the spawn's kind of slow. Alright. This one's not too bad. At least they're all the same one. Oh yeah, you can see here, like, all they had to do is just increase the spawn rate, and it's probably fine. There's like 18 of these every spawn. It's so slow. I guess this map's kind of small, so it's not too bad. 14. 15? Yeah, 15. We're gonna be here a while, guys. We're gonna be here a while. Alright, and now this one might be bad. Might be. Might be. Okay, need to clear the inner guard. That's fine. What's this one? Oh, that one's not too bad, right? Okay. So it's just inner guard. Modded Buffroid. Is it this one? I'll do this one first. This one's a pretty bad one. They just take ages to spawn. Because they only spawn every couple of cycles. This one's definitely probably one I should have re-rolled. Just hope to get the drops. CC to skip the spawn. I would, but then this is these toggles. I guess I could try turning off these toggles and see if it's any better. It's not too bad. It's okay. It's like the difference of like a couple of minutes. I've already gotten 2. Oh, actually, getting quite a lot of them. Maybe this one's not so bad. Might be because I have drop rate. I actually have drop rate now. Big difference. Oh, just need... That was it. Ah, nice. Yeah, this one might take a while. This one. Because they all have split spawns on this one, right? Any Noahs? It's not too bad, but it's just Scrapyard things, hey. This is another thing they should have done. They should have just made every mob have its own map. Why are they shared? Why are they shared? I'm glad they at least changed one thing. They made it so then you can hand them all in the same spot. Do you remember the old Scrapyard where all the NPCs were just in random spots? So after you cleared a boss, you had to go find the NPC in a random map. That was probably the worst thing ever. You clear 200 of these and you gotta go to one patrol bot, and then you clear another 200 of another thing, and then you go find another patrol bot. Oh, that's right, and it used to be 12 a week. It didn't even used to be 20, it was 12 a week. So you had to do 4 characters to be able to get your Abso gear. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. I know. Now it's a matter of finding out what to do after this, because this is... I need to do this for my Abso cape anyway. But I don't know what to do next. I guess I could do some of my Chronos bossing wheels. Doesn't sound too bad. Wouldn't mind some money there. I wish I could carry over some of my bossing wheels over to here. I have a boss in my Cannon Master? I have. I have done some stuff on my Cannon Master. Okay. Yeah, you used to only get 12. And then they added the quest to give you another 8. Which is... I'm so glad they did it. Hyper for this year covers both platforms. Ah, very nice. This one's not too bad though. There's a never-ending amount of things to do, that's true. There's always something to do. It's a case of whether or not I can be bothered. This is why trying to be efficient is like not great for MapleStory. It's just too many things you can do to make the most out of your time. But if you do that, you'll just never stop. Which is why, like for me, I made this kind of a point in my Battle Mage series where I only really did things I could be bothered doing. That's why I didn't do Commercy early on. I know a lot of people would probably tell you, you know, the monocle is really good. It's just like another thing that you have to do. You gotta pick your poison. If you don't really feel like doing something, don't have to make yourself do things. Which is kind of funny because I ended up doing Commercy anyway, but only out of necessity for damage though. And then I got an eye patch, so that saved me. If I was full solo progression, would I do Commercy? If I didn't have a Hyperburning event, like with the fake Sira, would I do Commercy? Potentially. But other than that, maybe not. Okay. This game gives you too much FOMO? Yeah, there's a lot. That's why I don't do a lot of things that people tell me to do. Because it's just too many things. And you'll just constantly have something to do. Is Monocle such a big difference? It's not big enough for it to make a... like... It is a gain. But at the end of the day, it won't make such a big difference that a 20-star black bean mark can't cover. Like, the difference between a 22 monocle and a black bean mark is big, but it's not gonna make or break. Okay. That's all the things I wanted to do on this character for the time being. I think. If you can be bothered doing it, it's good. But I personally wouldn't do it unless you got a pap mark. If you got a pap mark, then sure. But if you don't have a pap mark, then it's kind of... it's alright. I would rather just sit on a 17-star pink bean, black bean mark for a long time. Okay, I'm gonna double check that I've done everything on my Cannon Master. I would never do Commercy for the tattoo though. I think that one is genuinely not worth it. Like, genuinely, I don't think the tattoo is worth it at all. Especially now with Twilight Marks being a thing. Like, you can just use the Zakum one until you get a Twilight Mark. Like, what's the Zakum one? I don't have one in my inventory. Unless it's under my drop. Nah, I don't even have one. Not anymore. But yeah, you can just use the Zakum one for the longest time. And then I use that on my Battle Mage all the way until Twilight Mark. Hello Dan, welcome. Oh, actually what I can do is I can get... do I want to record that? I'll do that on stream. Let's do this. Oh, no. Let's do this on stream. Let's do my Genesis prequest for this character. Yeah. I think that Commercy, you have to have a very specific goal with it because it takes a while. It's a lot. And if you're playing in Hyperion, finding a CPQ party is probably one of the worst things that I had to do on a daily basis. That was the worst thing. If you don't find a party immediately, you might not find a party for the rest of the day. It's so annoying because I don't play during NA times as much. Oh, at least not when I was doing CPQ. Can you link the BGM playlist? I can link it. This is the one I'm listening to at the moment. It's just on YouTube. It's one big video. Okay. So now we can go do the Von Leon one. How exciting. Where's my Sealed Genesis weapon? Oh, there it is. Nice. Sealed Genesis Siege Gun. Okay, gotta make sure I don't lose that. Oh, I haven't started the next quest yet. Alright, so I'm gonna do Von Leon and then Hyperion today. Yeah, as I was saying with Sweetwater, don't do the tattoo. You can honestly use Zakum all the way into Twilight Mark, because I soloed Hard Lucid and Hard Will with the Zakum equips. You really don't need a Sweetwater tattoo. Alright, for Genesis I have to take everything off, which is a bit annoying. Do I have enough inventory space? Oh no. Oh no. This is so cursed. I remember doing this the first time as well. What things do I have to drop? I'm gonna have to drop some random stuff that I don't need. Maybe it's time to say goodbye to the Commercy gear. Don't know what. Did I miss your comment? You use preset 3? I think I have stuff on preset 3 though. I have something. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I gotcha. I got what you mean. Now let me put everything back first. I understand. Man's a genius. Okay, so I go to preset 3. And then I can turn them off. Only slight problem is I have to remember to put them back on. I'll figure that out. We'll worry about that when we get there. But yeah, this is much better. Thank you. Ah, you're a genius. You are a genius. Okay. I wish you told me this before I did my my liberation on my battle mage, because I remember taking it all off. Alright, here we go. Okay. Then we can hand in the liberation. Then we can do Arcarium. Oh god, my character is so slow without shoes. You don't realize how slow your character is until you take off your shoes.
Still blind to the hype.
Are you living the BAM on the side? My Battle Mage and my Cannon Master are on the same Liberation quest, which is kind of funny. Now, I don't know where these things go. Wait, how do I put them back? Ah. Just by clicking it back, okay. Neat. I have to do the same thing for Magnus as well. But I'll worry about that next month. Oh, I just realized this is bricked. That's my drop gear. Okay. Meso ring up there, so that goes here. Meso ring here, so that goes there. Oh. I'll put this over on my third slot, so it doesn't take an inventory slot. But yeah, I'm liberating both this character and my battle mage at the same time, basically. And hello, Kenny. Welcome. Alright, I need to fix my my ring, because I was trying to roll it for item drop and stat, and now it has nothing. It has nothing. Oh god, I can't even afford. I can't afford 20 cubes. I can afford 10. Surely I hit within 10, right? Alright, which is one item drop just to fix this for the time being. Ideally it'd be item drop with dex or something like that. Because I think originally it was just item drop and 6%. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, I can do better than that. And now it's nothing. Now it has nothing. And I think it's gonna stay nothing. Last cube, come on! No. I need item drop. With strength? No, I'm a dex cannon master, so I'm looking for dex. It's a bit confusing, I know, but yeah, my character's using dex because I swapped from Corsair, so all my stuff's dex. But otherwise, yeah, it'd be strength. No, I'm so broke. Okay, doing some bossing mules. I don't remember which characters I have and haven't run yet. Using the link toggle, yeah. So it'll swap my main stat. It'll swap all my dex lines into strength. Oh, I don't want to be in Hyperion for this. I need money from my Kronos characters. Don't think I've done anything on my fire poison. Let's run some fire poison bosses if I haven't done these. Yeah, because everything is like 3-line dex. I don't wanna I don't wanna do everything again, you know? Alright, moment of truth. Oh, it's 1 bill worth. Let's go. Okay. How do I change my infinity again? Is it 5? Okay. Let's put some links on. It's time to make some money. Time to make some money. Alright, gonna change. I mean, I don't really need to change the title of the stream, it's fine. Okay. I do want to change one of my hotkeys though. I need this on a hotkey. Because one of my skills need it, and I never have it on. It is still a chill stream, that's right. How do I play this class again? Oh, look at the pretty numbers. How much stat did your battle mage have for BM solo? I think I had 49.5. I think that's what the title was. Vaguely remembering it. No. Oh. Damn, I got owned. Alright. This fire poison is gonna make me a good amount of money. How do you transfer between Kronos and Hyperion? I don't. It's just two different worlds. Just playing in Kronos for fun. Reliberating my old main. So I don't really play the character anymore, but it's kind of fun playing my like old Jet character. Do I like Kronos or Hyperion better? I mean, they have two different purposes. In Kronos, in my mind, Kronos, I've already done everything I wanted to do. So it's kind of like, you guys ever like beat a game on like a single player game, and then you sometimes jump on it just to like blow things up? It's kind of like that for me with Kronos, where I kind of already finished and had like my goals finished. Now I'm just doing like bonus content. It's like you're coming back for DLC, and the DLC for me is like the grandest bosses, I suppose. Whereas in Hyperion, I'm playing it like completely different. It's like beating Pokemon and restarting with a different starter team. Yeah, it's sort of like that. It's like, whoa, pick up the money first. Yeah, it's like if you're going back to like an old game, and you already have your team, and then you just randomly go beat up the Elite Four for fun. This is kind of how Kronos is for me. Like, I know there's things I can maximize, but like I'm not too fussed about it. You think Kronos is too overpopulated? I don't know if it's overpopulated, but it is sometimes annoying that you can't log into the game. Just because the servers are full, right? Overall, my experiences between the two servers haven't been too different. The one thing that is different between the two is the approach to the game is very different. People's approach to the game is quite different between the two servers, if you can believe that. And what I mean by that is, the way that people upgrade their gear and the way they approach best in slot is completely different. It's kind of weird seeing like the differences. You'd think that it would have been the same, but it is not. It's ever so slightly different. Because when I was in Kronos, I felt like everybody was just 22 or nothing. And then you go to Hyperion, it's like, people would tell you, nah, you're griefing if you're not selling 21 on X and X item. Not saying one way is better than the other, but it is very interesting to see that the approach to the game is different. It could just be because of the way that power creep works. Well, when you come into Hyperion with nothing, you don't have the luxury of going straight 22s, but you already have access to the content. Whereas in Kronos, you kind of, because you were like going up with the content, you didn't have anything better to do other than to go full 22s. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how people change regarding the progress of the game. I think it just depends on how they decide to power creep various gears. Is this character 21 Sierra? It is, okay. Good. Just making sure I'm not griefing myself by not picking those symbols up. Not that I would, like, go back for gear on these characters anymore, but it's good to know. Can't wait for the Gollux power creep. I doubt that they'll power creep Gollux. That stuff is too good. Gollux is like basically pitch boss. It's like guaranteed pitch boss, if you can think of it like that. A snowman with firepower? Yup. Yes, I got a cube. Purple cube. Yeah, the old Helix was pretty interesting, to say the least. That being said though, I think Helix is in a good spot right now. I like that some of it is locked behind a currency and some of them is locked behind, like, can be randomly dropped. I think that's like a healthy balance for a daily boss. Imagine if imagine if Arcarium dropped coins to buy Dom pendants, right? That'd be nice. Maybe not super necessary, but it's nice having the option to be able to buy things, not be luck reliant. And given how strong Gollux is, I think it's fine. I think if it was other pieces of equipment, people might complain, but just given how strong Gollux equipment is in general, I think the current system is good. Because it's like literally best in slot that you can farm almost immediately. If you think of it like that, Gollux is like really, really cheap. What do you think about Xenon in Reboot without scrolls and bonus spots? Well, I've never played in Reg server, so I can't compare, but so far it seems good. I've been enjoying it. Given the level of funding that it's got, it's performing about it as much as I expect. Alright. What else can we do? Lotus. Yes, we can do Lotus. Wish Gollux came with adjusted rewards for weekly. I guess it just depends on which part of the game you are. I think, as it is right now, it's not too bad. It would be cool to see Gollux as a more endgame boss though, because the gear is actually quite good. But I think people would complain if they made Gollux too hard. Am I crazy for wanting to hyperburn a TB? Yeah, go for it. I say go for it. I mean, I literally played Jet. My class is deleted. I'm still playing Maple Story. Just, at the end of the day, just pick whatever you think is fun. We're here for a good time. How much setup is required for Xenon Burst? Actually not that much more than other classes. The only thing that you really need to set up is the laser beam, because you have to hold it for a little bit, but other than that, it's kind of like whatever. I just scooped every platform. I don't have an up teleport. Yo, this FP is kind of strong. What's going on here? For me personally, I picked classes based on their sound effects. Originally. This is why I even have an FP, because Dot Punisher, I don't know, the sound of it, it's just kind of nice. Alright, is Damien bad for Fire Poison? Feels like it's a boss that'd be bad for Fire Poison. Well, I guess we'll see. Some people use a foot pedal for a Mega Blaster. That's good. Yeah. I mean, I've considered, like, low-key investing in a foot pedal for my mechanic. I was wondering if something was wrong with this character. I had a quick look. My crit rate is 88%. So I was like, I'm not sure if that's my dots or if it's my damage. And it turns out it was my damage. Just I have 88% crit rate. It's probably because I don't have sharp eyes on. Do I even have a hotkey for sharp eyes? Nope, I do not. How's FP? Honestly, it's hard for me to say because I don't really know what's going on here. I'm kind of just pressing my buttons off cooldown. I mean, it looks like it's doing good, but it also could just be because I've, like, hella funded this character. So I don't think this is going to be a good representation of the class, if you can call it that. I mean, it just blew up this boss. It's like, I didn't do anything. Ooh, MVP. How did you come up with your IGN? This one? It's actually a friend's IGN from Guild Wars. This was one of my later characters that I made, and I was like running out of ideas, and I was just like, I remember this person from Guild Wars, so I just stole their IGN. They'll never play Maple. It's fine. They'll never play it. Alright, what do you guys think? Should I do normal slime? Did I do normal slime last time on this character? I don't remember. I could do probably normal slime and easy lucid. Maybe. Thoughts? You guys want to see me try to do those bosses on this character? This character is definitely stronger than my Xenon. It's like 23 mil combat power. It can probably do Ely Will. Let's just see what happens. Alright. I also need to figure out which other mules I haven't done this week, because I wouldn't mind getting some more money to roll some more hybrids on my Cannon Master. You know, I actually forgot to Starforce things on the Starforcing event. On the Cannon Master. I did the weapon, and then that was all I did. Like, I was meant to do a bunch of other things, but I forgot. You can probably do N as well, but I don't think I will do N just because it's like twice the amount of effort, but it's like, what, 30 mil more or something like that? I wish the normal Luwil gave more. Probably want to fix the crit rate? Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm overcompensating on the damage anyway. The luxuries of having gear that is just pushed on random mules. Okay, you can definitely do it, but it might take a while. Oh. Just DPS class things. Wait, I should block some doors. That is the thing I have to do. I think this, I'm pretty sure this 5 poison is already 5 set. Oh no. Do I have enough time? Surely, right? Yeah, the test should be about now. Thank you. I just completely forgot about doing the blocking the gates. Yo, my infinity timing seems pretty good. 30 seconds, surely. There's a lot of buttons. Just wondering how much Viet coffee do you go through a day? Actually, I don't go through much Viet coffee a day, but I do drink a lot of like normal coffee. Viet coffee has like the condensed milk, which I think is a bit too sweet for me. If you want a real answer. But yeah, I actually don't drink that much Viet coffee. God, this class is so satisfying. I'm so glad I swapped it off Bishop. I did not enjoy Bishop that much. Not that there's anything really wrong with Bishop. Bishop sound effects, ain't it? Yep. For real. Yo, like honestly, there's only one reason to play Fire Poison, and it's Dot Punisher. Dot Punisher is the sole reason why I like Fire Poison. And it's great. Just all the orbs flying everywhere and it just does so much damage. So much damage. Yo, I'm dying. Okay, all the way to the bottom right. Easy. Oh my god, I've been recording this entire time. Non. My precious storage. You know, that would be... This could be something fun I could do in Chronos, where I could try to gear random bossing mules. The only problem is the node stones. Should I do like bossing mule showcases? I know that's like a thing that some people like to watch, but I don't know if I have the classes that people might be interested in. Lin, cause that CPAP ain't it? Oy, it's true. I'm always a little bit self-conscious when I play bossing mules because I know that there's like people who play these classes and they're just like, what the hell is this guy doing? Because I know I felt like that when I was watching people play Jet. I was like, I don't know what they're pressing. Fire Poison needs speed pot. I think so? I think they use green pot. I don't remember off the top of my head. If they need AS +1, then they probably need green pot. Yeah. Alright, easy Lucid. Should be doable, right? That sounds right to me. It sounds right. I haven't checked the information for that in a while, so I can't say for sure. I just play my Fire Poison for fun though, I'll be honest. So I don't actually know too much about this class. I'm just here for a good time. Okay, this is gonna be long actually. It's gonna be a long run. Oh! Wait, what's that? Do I have blink? I don't have blink. Alright, we got lucky. Just go through the golem. Go through. Okay, that was 1 bar. Okay, it's gonna be a 15-minute run, maybe longer. It has float, but I don't know how long the float lasts. I haven't played an Explorer Mage in a long time. This is like the only one that I played. And I'll be honest, I think the only time that I played this character within the last like 6 months was that one random time on stream. So I don't actually know too much about the class, unfortunately. Oh, I gotta look at all the colors. This class is so cool. I wish I liked this class more. It's so nice to watch. It's kind of fun to just press buttons, honestly. Run, 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 run. Oh, I have a green pot, guys. Oh, look at the attack speed. We're zooming now. We're zooming, look at him go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, careful. Go, Dot Punisher, go. Was that dragon? I wasn't paying attention. You know, honestly, this wasn't even that long. I thought this P2 P1 was gonna take longer. I remember P2 not being too fun because like she moves around a lot and stuff, but hey, what can you do? Deciding between a fire poison for a 4 door mule. I think I would probably pick Blaze Wizard. Fire poison or Blaze Wizard, right? Did I read that correctly? Yeah. I think I'll probably pick Blaze Wizard. I think it's a bit weaker, but I don't know. That class is kind of fun. Dragon. I thought his animation was slow. Yeah, I wasn't using a green pot. Don't know how long it floats for, so you're on your own. Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't do fire poison just for 4 door though. You'd have to probably commit a bit more than that. Oh my god, it's fine. We're good. Oh. Oh wait, I don't get potion locked in P. In Lucid P2, on easy. Wait, how am I supposed to proc my poisons? Go! Do damage. I think. Wait, she's just gonna do touch here and run away. I'll stay here. I'll take it. It was alright. Did like 2.5 bars in like a minute. Yeah. The more I think about it, I think I do agree with Meggy. It's very heavy on the node to play fire poison. Please stay up here. No, I've made a mistake. Mistakes were made. Oh my god, I almost died there. Honestly, I think if I had put a little bit more effort into my fire poison, it could probably do hard lotus. If I put more resources onto it. It's not that far from it, I think. It seems pretty fast. Uh-oh. If you're gonna mule FP, maybe go in Lu will. Yeah, that's fair. What server is this? This is in Kronos. Yeah, I was doing stuff in Hyperion before, but right now I'm just having some fun playing some bossing mules on my Kronos account. Oh my god, I almost died. Please stand still, just stay there. No. Hello, Austin. Welcome. Personally, I wouldn't make bossing mules that go to normal Lucid. I feel like normal Lucid is way too much effort. Because it's like double the amount of damage required to clear E-Lucid. You would only do normal Lucid if you specifically needed the droplets, but you can't do hard, right? I think in most circumstances, players shouldn't ever solo normal Lucid, other than for the achievement. The only reason why I did it on my Battle Mage was because I couldn't... Well, obviously I can't solo hard Lucid, so I needed to get the droplets somehow. But other than that, I feel like most players would never... It doesn't make sense to solo normal Lucid. Unless you can clear it like super fast. And you're just lazy. Which is understandable. Uh-oh. I hope those sickles don't go towards me. Why should you not? If you have the damage to solo normal Lucid, you have the damage to party hard Lucid. So there's no point giving up the chance of getting a real arcane weapon or armor. In my opinion. For most players, that'd be the case, I feel. Don't call out lazy people. I'm right here. I mean, I'm part of that group too. Please, you're almost dead. Nice. That wasn't too bad. That was like 12 minutes. Again, it's like I said before, like, if you are soloing normal Lucid, the main reason is like you're either doing it for the achievement, or you don't wanna, like, if you're solo progging, obviously you don't have a choice. Or you're like really not confident in your like ability to survive hard Lucid. But I think that if you're able to solo normal Lucid, it should be like, it's time for hard Lucid in a party. Makes sense. Now I can probably do easy will as well, but can I be bothered doing easy will? Nah. Not too interested in it. Let's see how much money we got. $1.6 bill. Not bad, not bad. $1.6 bill. How long did that take? About 40 minutes. Not too bad. I mean, if you cut out slime and... what was the other one? Slime and Lucid. You probably finish everything. You get like 1.3 bill in about 10-15 minutes. That's pretty good. It's pretty fast. Alright, it's time to spend some money, guys. It's time to spend some monies. I want that earring to be item drop. Plus that. Ideally. Time for some cube gamba, exactly. Alright, let's buy 100 of them. Alright, let's stand next to this guy. Oh. Alright. So this one here needs to be item drop plus stat. And the stat we're looking for is Dex. We're looking for Dex, because I'm a Dex cannon master. I'm re-rolling item drop and 6%. It has to be better than 6%. Incoming 30%? Nah. It's an event ring. I don't care about it. This event ring has one job, and it's to be an item drop ring. It's actually kind of crazy to me that I've re-rolled like maybe 80 times, and I haven't seen item drop yet. I've seen that line a lot, actually. 999 on int. I feel like I've seen that like at least 3 times. No, wrong stat. Finally saw item drop, but not the right thing. Alright guys, give the stream a like if you believe in streamer luck. I need you guys to manifest it for me. It also helps me out a lot, so I do appreciate you guys. Oh, that would be nice. And you know, seeing these all-stat lines gets me kind of excited to roll for my Xenon. Because looking for all-stat is such a different feel. No, that's what I started with. No. If I re-rolled it in the first place, that means I keep going. Alright, send me your energy, guys. We're looking for item drop and 9 decks, or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, at least we're seeing item drop now, though. At least it exists. Don't make me go back into the mines. I don't want to go back. The things we do for just small gains. Honestly, it probably doesn't even make that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things, but it's alright. Look at those int lines. I keep getting item drop and int. Item drop luck. Item drop HP. We're collecting them all, guys. If we've seen luck, int, and HP, surely next is going to be dex, right? I don't want to go back. Don't make me do another bossing mule game. Oh, there's luck. We're just going through the things. We're just missing strength and dex now. Please. What is this? That's disgusting. Guys, I don't think we're getting it. Uh-oh. No, do I have to go back onto another mule? I can buy 2 of these. Oh. $40 cubes in a dream. Send me your luck. Streamer luck, come on. Give me a hybrid. With these... these what are these called? Glowing cubes, yes. Any 3-line believers? Drop meso? Triple item drop? Probably asking for too much. Three-line strength. You know, at this point, I'm probably gonna see 3-line strength before I see item drop dex. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back in the mines. I don't want to. I'm sorry, I'll just settle on just item drop and we call it a day. I'm not looking for double primes, I'm just looking for item drop. Ideally with dex. Yo, please. Don't make me go on another bossing mule. Alright, it's last cube, guys. Last cube, please. Oh. No. No. Oh, man. Should have settled. Should have settled. Oh, yo, no, it's fine. We don't settle. We have 1 cube here. 1 cube in a dream. Oh! Alright, good enough. It'll stop me from going onto another bossing. And it's a loss, but it is what it is. I'm too lazy to recube it now. I think I should probably actually start saving for my liberation now. Because I actually don't have that many things I need to do in terms of, like, Chronos. So at this point, I'm just kind of spending money because I have it. Like, I don't really have goals on this character that require money at the moment. I guess, like, I could go for hybrids. I could Star Force, like, slime rings, even. To try to, like, make better drop gear. That's, like, kind of whatever. Oh, yeah. Black Friday cube sale? Yeah. But I need to wait for my Genesis weapon though. It's still a long way away. If I save all the way to my Genesis weapon, I'll have like 500 bill. It's probably saving too much at that point. Because how much do I make? I make like, say, 20 bill a week. 80 bill a month. Multiply that by 7. Yeah, it's like 500 bill, right? If I save literally everything. I don't think that's happening. Because that implies that I do all my bossing mules, which is like way too much effort. Oh yeah. I could like probably start holding on to these black bean marks. Why not? 20-star black bean mark doesn't seem bad. I could go for 22 Estella. Or 21 Estella. It's just these event rings. I didn't hoard any of these. Do you still keep your boss mules at solo prog? Not on Kronos. Most of them are like pretty geared. Most of my boss mules are pretty geared. Like, even the fire poison I was just on then. Actually, I should jump back on the fire poison because I need to, I keep going back to Hyperion. I need to claim the reward points. These reward points from Kronos are gonna fund my Xenon. All its transparents. I was thinking of buying permanent transparents, but I don't want to spend money. Do I need to claim these first? The mine's a call for those people. I don't want to go back. Not today. There we go. Easier to refresh RP transparency than buy perma. I think so too. But yeah, this character is actually decently strong. Like, it's got like pretty standard stuff here and there. It's got 21 here, 21 here. 21, 21. And the easy one's the 21. Yeah, this is decently geared. This is a... Wait, this is a fake arcane. Wait, I'm only 3 set arcane. What the heck? I thought I was 5 set. I mean, if I clear normal will one more time, I could actually be 4 set. It's so random. It's just a random fake arcane weapon. You know, that would explain a lot. I thought this was a real arcane weapon for the longest time. I was like, this is kind of weak for a real arcane weapon. That'll explain it. The Solid Prog series is amazing. Taught me how to break the Lu Will barrier. I'm glad that it's helped. I'm glad that you guys found it useful. Ancient is just 12? Is it? I thought it was 16. Oh no, it's 12 and 24, isn't it? Fake weapon from 6. No, this fake weapon is a really old fake weapon. This character's been around for a while. Weapon is 24. Yeah, I guess I don't want to spend money on droplets though. Spending money on droplets sounds terrible. Did that once in Hyperion, no more. I don't want to buy droplets ever again. My mules are either getting their items as drops or they're not getting them at all. Oh, look at all the money we can make. Let's go farm. Let's go farm some money. This marksman is one of my favorite characters because it got so lucky. I rolled 20% crit rate on a random miracle circulator, and then I rolled attack speed +1 with honor within like 100k. A blessed character. Thought you didn't want to go back in the mines. I thought so too, but I do like my marksman. I just wanted to say hello, and then it turns out they haven't done their bosses, so it's kind of free. How long does it take to get from 1 to 260 with this event and hyperburning on a fresh account? I think if you made use of most of the things and like played regularly, you could probably get it done within like 2 months, like by the end of the event. The event's like about 2 months, right? You can definitely do it. From just dailies and Monster Park, you can level up pretty fast. At what point would you consider making bossing mules? I would only consider making bossing mules after my main has finished with its nodes. If your main is finished with nodes, then you can make bossing mules. Anything before that I think is a bit grief, because nodes are like one of the best damage investments you can put on a character. So you don't wanna spend nodes on a mule when your main's not done, because nodes are hard to get. 3 weeks to on a fresh account? Damn. You full sent it. Yeah, I like this marksman. This marksman got pretty lucky on a bunch of ram stuff as well. It's got its real arcanes. Surely this is a real one, right? Oh, and it's a 3-line. Look at that. Wait, that's a tier 7 attack flame. It's got 175 attack. That's tier 7. That's kind of funny. He's got a random pap mark as well. Neat. Yeah, this character's got something going for it. Hello, Kelvin. You only want 233 after 1 week? Yeah, that sounds about right. You'll definitely level up pretty quickly. Demon Slayer so boring you made the wrong class. That's alright. It's not too hard to catch back up. Oh. That is an incredible IGN I just saw there. Finally got 6.6, almost 7. Oh, congrats. Is this heroic? Yes, it is. This is on Kronos. This is my original world, if you can call it that. I don't know what to do at the moment, so I'm just doing some random weeklies on my old characters. Because at the end of the day, I do need money to even liberate on my Cannon Master. The Cannon Master will need money to liberate. So if I do like a few bossing mules a week, hopefully I have like 60, 70 bill by the time I liberate in like, like 8 months. This is Helen from the Old Testament. That's crazy. Not the Old Testament. I'm actually quite fond of my marksman though. I considered trying to second main this, but the training for it is a little bit... It's not quite for me. It's a little bit much. Hello, JH. CRA time. Early grats on emblem? True. That'd be cool. If we could get an emblem. Honestly, I just want ring boxes. I am in a Seren party in Kronos as well on my Cannon Master, so I'm really hoping for an emblem somewhere. Somewhere. Or just rings. I want ring boxes so bad on like all my characters. Battle Mage, Xenon, and my Cannon Master. Just begging for it. I need Raw 4 and Weapon Jump 4 on all of my characters. I haven't seen a single Raw 4 on my account. Everyone's got a 250 marksman. I had a 250 marksman before, it was cool. I did it before, it was cool. But it's all good. Marksman is just a good class. You know how you can tell that this marksman was done a long time ago? It has a mag dark soul, dark knell soul. Is that crazy? Mag dark knell. I actually remember getting, the day that I got my weapon, I think I got it a double drop. It was like weapon and an armor on my first Lucid run on this character. I was so excited. And then I ended up not liking the class that much. Would I have kept it if it was a bad mag dark knell? Yeah, 100%. It looks so cool. Look at him. It was just literally funny. Because at the time that I was playing my marksman, it was probably like 230, 240, right? So it was just funny to see a random 230, 240 character with a mag dark knell. It's just like, why? Why does it have a mag dark knell? It's like, I don't know. It's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. You should collect the soul shards for mag souls in the lib weapon. I'm just gonna sell on the first thing that's good. Like, if I hit boss damage, IED, or attack, I'll just settle. I have like maybe 20 mag souls in my bank. Something like that. Okay. But yeah, this one's just an ID one. Good enough. But yeah, I have a decent amount of max souls here. Like, this is good enough. Surely I hit something in these. Surely. Don't have pets? Yeah. It's too expensive to upkeep them on too many things. Okay. Big fan. Wow. Hello. If it isn't the #1 Buccaneer on the server, that's crazy. In my stream? When's weekly reset? It will be in 2 days. Well, 1.5 days now. It was actually funny. I was in Jackie's stream the other day, and I think it was on the Sunny Sunday where you hit your raw, right? And of all people that happened to be there, Just Pally was there. And then we were talking about how you hit the raw, and he was just like, "Sigh, I'm about to get gapped on Punch King this year." It just made me laugh so hard. Yeah, that was quite amusing. Because it was like, it was your hat and the raw, right? Those were the 2 gains he made on the Sunday. So between those 2, he was just like, yep, just gonna get gapped again. Raw 5's pretty big, right? Is it like significantly better than Raw 4? I don't even know. I just know it's an upgrade. Plus 5 seconds is insane. Oh, that's an extra 5 seconds as well. Whew. So how long is that? Like 15 seconds of like a better Raw 4? Oh, it's the same as Raw 4, but it's just longer. Oh, I always thought that it improves it. Who is just Pally? I think he's actually the rank 1 Buccaneer, right? Is he actually still rank 1 Buccaneer? I don't even know. He is? Okay. It's good to know that my information is not outdated. You aim to be rank 1 Bowmaster. I got some bad news for you. JH, do we tell him? Wait a minute. Doesn't tell me if he's rank 1 anymore. Ah, surely he is. There's no way he isn't. Yeah, JH is my my hard Seren duo. And I'm pretty sure he's rank 1 in Hyperion. What a gamer. Just carries me for fun. He's just carrying me for fun. Could have chosen anybody to take on hard Seren, but it chose me. You're my number 1 fan. You have a few people to compete against that title with. Would there even be a like objective measure of what would be number 1 fan? That's the real question. First comment on every upload. That is true though. You're right. Can't. That is a very good objective measure. Morphs into fan. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. I'm just gonna wait for him to come back down here. That is true. MZ did travel across the world to meet me. I did actually meet them. It's actually... The more I think about it, the more crazy it is that actually happened. Actually, in terms of like fan interactions, the craziest one to me was that somebody who was a fan of my content knew a friend of mine in real life and then told that friend to give me a present. That was the wildest thing that has ever happened to me. I still have it on my, like, in my house. It's like a little music box that somebody gave me. Isn't that crazy? I am so dead. Oh! I don't know how I lived. Okay, I'm flying to you next week. That's crazy. Oh, why is this thing all the way at the bottom here? If you open that music box, there's a wonky voodoo doll that will explain your luck. Guys, I'm not lucky. I just get lucky on camera, there's a difference. Hello, Johnny. Actually, I don't need to close the gate. I should be able to clear here. 21 Absols better than 17 Arcanes? Yes. I think they're actually quite a bit better. Oh. God. Nice. I think 21 Absols are roughly like 19 star Arcanes or something like that. So it's actually pretty good. The main downfall of Absols is that for Arcanes, they're basically permanent gear. So you're basically investing in something that's temporary. But for bossing mules, or if you're just not wanting to buy Arcanes or rely on drops, Absols are pretty good. It's only annoying because you have to invest in fodders and hoping to have spares. I think I would never recommend anyone to 22 Absols. I think going for 22 Absols, you're better off 22ing other items. There are so many other better items to 22 than Absols. Because Absols are like technically replaceable. Like, would you rather 22 Absols or 22 superior gear? That sort of thing, right? Yeah. Now Absols, you definitely never go past 21 anymore. Even for boss mules, I don't like going for 21s on much more than the CRA and maybe the superior earring and belt, personally. Even then it's like a lot. It's just a matter of spares. It's just, you need so many dupes of stuff and then you gotta actually hit. And it's expensive. Yeah. The list goes on. Yeah, definitely would not recommend going past 21 though. Ooh, Rainbow Flame. Alright. See if this class can do can do easy Lucid quickly. Should be a lot faster than my fire poison, right? Surely. If you're aiming for just 21, I think if you're aiming specifically just for 21, you do 21 transfer, then tap back to 21. I would not 22 anything for fodder that isn't a source. I just realized something. Am I not in my damage gear? I'm in my damage gear. Well, all good. Oh! What? There's a dragon. Okay, I am in damage gear. All good. I used my ifray. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Dead to the mushroom. What's your favorite class to play as of right now? Is it Xenon? I think my favorite class is still probably currently my battle mage. Something very satisfying about bossing on that character. I think after that would be Cannon Master and then Xenon. If I had to rank the characters I'm currently playing. I think it will change once I start getting my Xenon into 6 job. Once it gets 6 job, it'll probably change. Because 6 job is pretty satisfying. No, I didn't use covering fire. Should have. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Oh! I just like straight monkey flipped into a bunch of golems. That's crazy. Fodder up to 21, transferred and tap to 21? Yep, absolutely. That's definitely the way to go. Would you also use Arcane Weapon or Abso Weapon? I think you did probably use... I feel like Arcane Weapon's better, right? But I don't know the difference between a 17 or 18 Arcane Weapon versus a 21 Abso Weapon. Because technically for 21 Abso Weapon it's like free fodder from Sira. I don't know what the comparison is though. I can imagine it going the way of 21 Abso though. Hello? Lucid? Oh, there she is. This is normal or easy? This is easy. Uh-oh. That's not Lucid. Nope. It's fine. Does she drop droplets? No, just money. What's the minimum legion to need to clear all content? I'm pretty sure there was a guy who soloed Black Mage and he had like 1000 legion. So you tell me. If you're willing to put more effort into your gear, you can probably get away with anything. But the way that I think about it is Legion and Links are forms of gains that are guaranteed. So as as little fun as they are guaranteed gains, and they're not that hard to do. You would definitely farm longer to make gains that you would do with the same amount of time in Legion. So just think of it like you're investing in your main. It's definitely worth doing Links and Legion. Yeah, in my opinion, definitely worth investing in Links and Legion. Or at least like level 2 Links. They're not too hard to get, and they give us a lot of lots of events now that make it a lot easier to get gear and stuff. I missed bind. Yeah, they've definitely made it a lot easier to train. I missed one of my cartridges. No! Get your ass back here. But just keep in mind that if you don't have Links and Legion, you definitely make it more difficult on yourself. That's all it is at the end of the day. At some point, the amount of time that you spend farming on your main, you won't make as much gains as you would if you had just done Links and Legion, for example. There is definitely going to be that point. But if you genuinely do not enjoy playing other characters, then I'm not going to stop you. What do you recommend to stop for bossing mills and Lomian or Akechi? If you don't have that much spare money and you don't have that many spare nodes, you just stop at like 4-door or like Akechi CPAP. I think that's fine. And then once you start having more resources, then you can consider pushing further. I think if you have access to friends who are willing to trade Hard Lotus and Hard Luel, like Hard Lotus, Hard Damien, Lucid, Hard Will, if you can trade all those bosses, and of course Gollux, and then you can be bothered working on that character for months, then you can push to Lotus and Damien. That's what I have on this character. But otherwise, it does take a while. See, Carlos isn't a real boss. I want to die. No. Pain. Alright. I think though, I might end my stream here because I'm getting kind of tired, but the stream has gone for a while too. 3.5 hours or so. Yeah, I might have to end it there. Finished up quite a lot of things, just did random things, honestly. Did some bossing mules, which is good. Fixed, sort of fixed my drop gear. Got my Xenon to 245 actually, which is really nice. I'm sorry, I stream at like prime time for Australians to come back, but it's dinner time for me. I gotta set up for dinner. I'm sorry, Jackie. Sorry, Swan. All the Australians that are tuning in right now, I'm sorry. But, I am getting quite tired. I'll be back in the mines tomorrow because resets the day after, so probably going to be doing a bunch of bossing mules tomorrow, so I'll see you guys there probably. I'm going to probably upload a video tomorrow or tonight and then do some stuff on my Xenon, so that should be kind of fun. Anyway guys, thank you all for joining in. If you guys want to catch my future streams, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you enjoy the streams and my videos, please give them a like. It helps me out a lot. Thank you all again for keeping me company, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.